Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to finally make this video. It has been a work in progress for a while, but as you can tell from the title, this is my 500 sub giveaway. So if you saw my announcements video I did a couple months ago, you knew that this was coming eventually. I told you guys that I made a Patreon. I told you guys that I made a different YouTube channel where I unbox things, and then when I reached certain milestones on this channel, my main channel, I would do giveaways. So the time's finally here. We're even past 500 subs at this point. The next milestone will be 1,000. But I can't wait for you guys to see what I have for you. But before we get into the video, if you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button down below so you can be involved more in these giveaways. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So before I start explaining the actual process, please, and I beg you please, listen carefully, because if you do not do this correctly, you will not be entered into the giveaway correctly. So you don't want to be automatically disqualified. So please watch all the videos so you know what prizes there are, because there are more than one. So you know how to get those prizes and enter the giveaway for those individual prizes. Because if you do not do it correctly, then you will not have the chance to actually be entered. So the way I'm going to do this giveaway is it'll basically last around 2 weeks. I'm not going to promote it. I'm not going to post it to my social media or anything. This is hopefully to make sure that the people who watch my videos, the people who are subbed to me, are more likely to see my video, and they're more likely to win the prizes. Because I mean, you guys are my supporters, you guys are the main reason I'm even making this video, so I hope that you guys get the prizes the most. So this giveaway will last 2 weeks. It will end March 11th, and there's no time or deadline cutoff or anything like that. Basically, whenever I decide to record the video, maybe I'll record it at 8 p.m., then that's when the cutoff basically is. So there's no official time, just make sure you enter before then. So just to explain some background, just in case you haven't seen my announcement video from a couple months ago, I created another channel, Timid Unboxings, with my boyfriend, where we unbox subscription boxes. So I started doing that because I was very interested in mystery boxes, but I knew I wouldn't want everything. So when I do like the stuff in the box, I keep it. But when it's not really for me, like for example, we've got Lord of the Rings before, and I don't really care for Lord of the Rings too much. So I just pack it up and put it on my bookshelf so I can save it for times like this. So no, this is not just a bunch of junk just I used and tossed away that I'm giving to you guys. They're all in their original packaging. They're not touched, they're not used. There's like a bunch of shirts I haven't worn them or anything like that. It's just I get them, I'm like, oh, this isn't really my cup of tea, or oh, this is really good, you know, giveaway items. So then I put it away to the side for these giveaways. In my announcement video, I also mentioned that I made a Patreon, so it is now a couple months old, and my patrons have certain benefits. So my Patreon has 3 tiers. It's 5, I think it's 3, 5, 20. So the 21, that's like a personalized mystery box. Obviously you don't have to join that one. That's basically because I like mystery boxes, and that's what I do. So for example, one of my patrons, David, shout out to you, David, because he was my very first patron. I get some things he likes. So he tells me what he's interested in, like, oh, he likes Star Wars, for example, he likes Dragon Ball Z, whatever. So basically I get items I either have already that's on my shelf that I put away from mystery boxes, or actually buy stuff and I send it to him. It's a personalized mystery box. It's usually well above the value of $20. And it's just something fun to do, you know, a big mystery. But that tier is basically just fun for me. As far as the $3 and $5 tier, those are more related to the channel. So depending on which one you sign up for, you can get, you know, exclusive access, behind the scenes, you know, early access to certain content, things like that. And I do plan on streaming at some point in the future. Right now I'm just really busy because I do have a full-time job. But when I can start streaming again, it'll probably be some streaming benefits in there too. So maybe, you know, there's a day where I play with all you guys or something like that. So the benefit that they all have in common, even the $3 one, which is the lowest one, if you are a patron, then you automatically get dibs on the giveaways. So what that basically means is when I run giveaways, like right now, this 500 sub giveaway, basically I pick out the prizes. Like right now we have 8 prizes for this one. So out of those 8 prizes, I may pick 1, 2, 3, whichever, and I will allow my patrons to vote on which one they like more, which one they would rather want, and those will be set aside for Patreon only giveaways. So I have 1 out of these 8 prizes that only patrons can join. So what that means is they already voted for the prize that they thought was the coolest or what they would rather want. But although my current patrons voted for that, anyone who joins before March 11 when this giveaway ends, anyone who becomes a Patreon and joins is allowed to join that giveaway. So when I run that giveaway, whoever is a patron at that time, March 11th, they will be entered into this giveaway, but no one else can enter into it. And the main reason I want to create a Patreon and also connect my giveaways to them is because with normal giveaways you see everywhere else, I didn't really want to do that because I've done that before and it can feel very exhausting and fake because you have people who never give you the time of day before or don't care about you at all, and all of a sudden they're your best friend because they want free stuff, because everyone loves free stuff, right? And it's basically a numbers game. If you say, oh, well, in order to enter this giveaway, you have to sub to my channel or something, you'll get a lot of subs for that time being, but after the giveaway is over, you'll get a lot of unsubs. So I didn't want to do that. And also, I didn't want a bunch of people who don't care about my channel or supporting me in general to end up getting all the prizes. I wanted there to be a way where people who directly support me can actually be guaranteed, more of a prize. So that's kind of what my Patreon is. It's that on top of other benefits so that it's not like, nothing's going on. You do receive certain benefits. And once I hit a number of patrons, then I will do monthly giveaways. So we can do this all the time. But now that we have the basic information out the way, now it's time to actually get into the prizes. So again, please listen carefully because I want you to be able to join correctly. So I'm going to use a YouTube comment picker to choose the winner for each prize. So basically what this comment picker does is I can put the URL for the video, which will be this video, and then I can filter it out by comments. So when I actually go through the prizes and show you guys what the prizes are, you're going to have to leave a comment in the comment section down below with a certain hashtag with the name that correlates to that prize. So when I actually run the giveaway, there will be some filters. For one, like I mentioned, there will be a text filter. So say I was giving away, which I'm not, I'm just making an example. Say I was giving away, I don't know, a Spider-Man t-shirt, a t-shirt with Spider-Man on it, I don't know. Then maybe the hashtag, if you wanted to be entered for that, is hashtag Spider-Man. So whichever comment has that hashtag Spider-Man within it, it can have other text with it, but it has to at least have the hashtag Spider-Man. Whichever comments have that hashtag Spider-Man will automatically be entered, and it will pick a random comment from that selection, and that will be the winner. The other filter that I will put on it is no duplicate users. So basically, you can't just, let's go back to our Spider-Man t-shirt example. You can't just put hashtag Spider-Man, hashtag Spider-Man, hashtag Spider-Man, and do that like 100 times in a row to raise your chances. It will not work. I'm telling you right now, it will not work because it will be based on your user. So if you comment down the same thing 5 times in a row, it will only count that as one time. So do not spam the comment section trying to get an upper hand. So with that being said, there are 8 prizes and you can enter for any prize. You don't have to pick one and stick with it. If it's a Spider-Man t-shirt, you don't have to just put hashtag Spider-Man t-shirt and that's it. If there's 2 prizes, maybe there's a t-shirt and a toy or something, I don't know, then you have to include that in the same comment because like I said, it will filter out the comments by user. So only put one comment that has all the hashtags that you want. If there's 4 prizes you want, put all of that in one comment. And like I said, you can put other text with it. You can say, hi, love your channel, and then put it under. As long as the hashtag is there, you will be correctly entered. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys how I'm going to contact you if you win. So basically, when you put your comment and you do your entry for all the giveaways, make sure you put either your IG handle or your Twitter handle. Make sure you tell me which one it is so I know. That way I can message you and I can get your information so, I can actually send the prize to you. So when I have your Twitter or IG handles, I will email you. I'll get your email after I message you. I will email you. So expect an email from Timid Giveaways. Timid Giveaways. I'll put it on the screen so you know what email to expect it from. That way I can send you your tracking information and, it can be as secure as possible. So sorry about forgetting that information, but please, please, please remember to put that so I know how to contact you. So those are the basic instructions. Again. Please listen carefully to make sure you are entered correctly into the giveaway. So now I will go through the actual prizes, and after that I will also put on the screen the hashtag that represents it. So going back to the Spider-Man example, there's no Spider-Man here. I just randomly thought of Spider-Man, so that's the example. So going back to the Spider-Man example, if that's what you want, make sure you put hashtag Spider-Man. I'll put it on the screen as hashtag Spider-Man, and you'll know that is the keyword that you have to include or your comment will be filtered out, and that's not what you want. All right, it's time for the first prize, first out of 8. So this prize, I already showed my Patreons what the prizes were. They already knew this before this video would even go out. I already showed them what it was so that they can choose which one they thought was better or which one they'd rather want. And that would be the Patreon only giveaway. So this one is Star Wars theme. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you would love this. So we have a Star Destroyer right here, book in 3D wood model. So it's pretty cool if I read what it says. It includes a Star Destroyer book, easy to assemble laser cut wood pieces, step-by-step instructions, coloring and crafting ideas. So this is the Star Destroyer. So this is one part of this. This prize right here is actually a bundle. It's not just one item. There's actually 3 items. So that's the first part of it. As far as the second item in this bundle is basically the same as the Star Destroyer, but it's the Millennium Falcon. So it's very, very cool. It's wood, it's crafting. If you love that kind of stuff and you love Star Wars, then this is for you. As far as the final item for this Star Wars bundle, it is a portrait of Poe. It's very, very cool. Portrait, like really, really cool. I actually really like it. I'm just not a huge Star Wars fan is all, but this is also a part of the bundle. So these 3 items that I just showed you will only be available for patrons. So when March 11 comes, whoever is a patron at that moment in time, they will be allowed to be entered into this giveaway. No one else can enter, so that means when you see the hashtag capital Star Wars on the screen, you cannot put that in the YouTube comments at all. That should not come up at all because I will not look for it. It is only for patrons. They're the only ones who will be entered for it. Although it is a patron giveaway, you can still become one of my patrons and you will be entered into the giveaway. As long as you're a patron on March 11th, then you can be entered for it. So if you're not a patron right now, you can still be entered for that Star Wars patron. So if you like that Star Wars bundle, then you might want to get to it. So our next item, prize number 2, is a Funko Pop. As you can see, if you look behind me, I'm very into Funko Pops. I have a lot of Funko Pops that you can't even see. I have a whole bunch over here that you can't even see. So of course I had to add some Funko Pops into the prize list. So the first pop we have here is Winnie the Pooh. So this is the Hot Topic exclusive flock Winnie the Pooh. So it's very, very cool. I have one of my own. This is an extra one actually. I got 2 at a time when I got it. But yeah, it's very, very cool. If you like Winnie the Pooh, then you will like this Funko Pop. So the key word for this will be hashtag capital Winnie, as seen on the screen. So if you also want to be entered for this Funko Pop, then make sure to have hashtag capital Winnie in your comment. So the third prize is another Funko Pop, and it is Cheer Bear. So if you're a Care Bears fan, then this is the pop for you, obviously. So same thing with Winnie the Pooh. If you want this one, then you will have to put in your comment hashtag Cheer Bear in all capital letters. Make sure anything that you put for the hashtag are in capital letters. So the next prize is also a bundle. It has 4 items and it is Harry Potter themed. I myself am a Harry Potter fan, so if you are a Harry Potter fan, you're going to like this. So the first item within this bundle is a Harry Potter Funko Pop. Of course, I had to add another Funko Pop. This is the last Funko Pop of the night, so if you don't like Funko Pops, don't worry. This is the last one that's included. But this is Harry Potter. It is the Funko Shop exclusive, but this does have the special edition sticker. But this is Harry Potter with the invisibility cloak, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know exactly what this does in the movie. So it's a very cool pop. So that is the first part of the bundle. The second part is this screw top thermal flask. So hopefully I can get the camera to show all the little details, but it has a bunch of words and spells on it. It says spells and charms. It says ridiculous. It says a bunch of other stuff. Stupefy, you know, Wingardium Leviosa. It has everything on there. It's a pretty cool cup. It's a thermal cup. As you can see, I haven't used it, of course. The label is still on it also. It also says it's double walled, so if this is kind of thing for you, then cool. Third part of this bundle are these Harry Potter A6 exercise notebooks. So I'm going to go ahead and open this so you can see the different designs on the notebook. So they are some small notebooks. I am actually a big fan of notebooks. I have a lot of them. I love writing on paper, and that's so crazy because I'm such a techie person, but I'll much rather write on paper than on a computer. So we have these 3 little notebooks here. I don't want to ruin the thing, so I'm not going to take it off actually. But it does have 3 different designs. I can show you the back of it so you can see what the designs are. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually would have kept it for myself because like I said, I love notebooks. I also like Harry Potter, but they're just too small for me. I need something that's a little bigger. And the last item that is a part of this bundle is actually something a bit different and creative. This is from a mystery box where they made a replica, a prop replica for the movie. So make breakfast a hoot, cheery owls. So it's just something cool to have if you're a huge Harry Potter fan. But that is the Harry Potter bundle. So if you're interested in that one, then make sure you put hashtag Harry Potter in all caps. The next prize is another bundle. It's a smaller bundle, it has 2 items, and it is Zelda themed. So if you are a gamer, then you might like this bundle. So right here we have this Zelda green rupee light. So it's just a simple small light for, you know, anyone who's a good fan of Zelda. It also comes with this really cool Legend of Zelda notebook. It says Breath of the Wind. It's a premium A5 notebook with lined pages. It's blue. It has gold lining. It's pretty cool. If you are interested in that bundle, make sure you include hashtag Zelda in all caps in your comment. So the next prize is our last bundle, and it is Star Trek themed. These are 3 Star Trek novels that I received in a mystery box. It was a little weird that when they gave me these novels, they did not give me them in order. Like this isn't like the first book, the second book, the third book. No, this is volume 3, volume 4, volume 8. So it is a bit out of order, but these are Eagle Moss graphic novels, which are really good graphic novels. It's very vibrant, very great artwork, and very good quality of the book. So these are in great condition, of course, and there are 3 of them that you will receive. So if you're a Star Trek fan and you want to be entered for this particular giveaway, this particular bundle, make sure you include hashtag Star Trek in all caps in your comment. Now we're getting close to the end. The 7th prize is this. You probably don't know what this is, or you might. I mean, the image is pretty clear if you're a big fan of it, but this is a box that it comes in. But let me open it to reveal what it actually is. and it is a t-shirt. I have a lot of t-shirts. Oh my god, like every mystery box comes with some kind of t-shirt. I have so much t-shirts to give you guys, but I decided that this was the one I was picking for the first giveaway. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is, and it is a Bill and Ted shirt. It is size medium. I think this might be in men's sizes or unisex size. I'm actually not sure. Here's the size of it for scaling purposes. I don't know if that helps you guys, but this is a Bill and Ted shirt for anyone who's a big fan. It says Wild Stallions on it, and it says "09 be excellent to each other." So it's a very cool shirt, great design. Again, it is a size medium. So if you are a fan of the original Bill and Ted, because it's based on the original, not the newer one. If you are a fan of the original Bill and Ted franchise or movie, then you will love this. And if you want to be entered for the giveaway, then make sure in your comment you include hashtag Bill and Ted in all caps. So the last and final prize is a smaller one. It is a enamel pin. So we're done with all the rest of the bundles and prizes, and this enamel pin is Luffy. So this is for my anime fans, and I also want to include a prize that was smaller. So this is what we have here. So if you're an anime fan, particularly One Piece, then you would like this enamel pin. My boyfriend's really interested in pins. He likes enamel pins. I collect them, but I don't wear them. I have a lot over there actually. But if you also like enamel pins, or you want to start collecting them and you like Luffy from One Piece, then this is for you. So make sure you have hashtag Luffy in all caps in your comment. So that does it for all the prizes. So please, again, I'm going to say it one more time. Please follow the instructions correctly, because I want everyone to have a chance to win something that they like. I'm butting in here again, but please, please include in your comment your IG handle or your Twitter handle. Make sure you tell me which one it is. That way I can actually contact you so you can get your prize, because otherwise I won't know. So if you don't put that in there, you actually can't win, because I won't know. I also forgot to mention that you can only win one prize. I mean, I don't know how likely it is that somebody's name will come up for more than one prize, but it is possible, obviously. So you can only win one prize. So if you want, if you're going for a lot of different prizes, you can order them in the comment from, which one you'd rather have to which one you'll least rather have. So if not, then I'll just, whichever one that we're going for at that time, maybe it's the Harry Potter one, then that's the one you'll be choose for. So if you do have a preference and you want to state that, then make sure you do that. So make sure that you put the correct hashtags of what you saw. You can pause the video at certain points to make sure you get it exactly how it's supposed to be written on the screen for you guys to see. And remember, you'll only have one entry per comment. So if you try to spam multiple comments with the same hashtag in hopes of, raising your chances, it will not work, because the comment picker filters out duplicate users. So you can have multiple comments. So if you make a comment and you say, oh, I want the hashtag, Harry Potter, for example, you can also make a separate comment and just say, oh, I enjoyed the video, and that will be fine. Because when it filters out user, it will only filter out users for that particular hashtag. So when I put in the hashtag Harry Potter, it will only look for the comments that have that hashtag, and it will filter out any duplicate users. So your other comments that have nothing to do with your entry are fine. So that is okay. And although you have to make sure you include the hashtag that you want for whichever giveaway you want to enter, you can also add any text within your comment. As long as you have your hashtag, then you'll be entered. But you can say other things like, oh, I enjoyed the video, or oh, I think this prize is cool, or whatever the case may be, And if you are a supporter of my channel, especially if you've been a supporter of my channel for a while, then please include a comment that says something about, our time together, or what you've enjoyed, or how long you've been here. That's a good one. I would love to know at around, I don't know if you actually remember, but around what number of subs were you here? Were you here when it was less than 100 subs? Were you here just recently when we hit 500? I'm curious to know. And don't forget, for the Patreon only giveaway, you have to be a patron to enter. You can still join to be a patron as long as you're a patron on March 11 when all these giveaways end and I will pick the winners. Then you can still be entered for the Star Wars bundle. But you cannot be entered for the Star Wars bundle unless you are a patron. But that pretty much does it, guys. I mean, those are our 8 prizes for this time. I still have an insane amount of Funko Pops, t-shirts, enamel pins. I have so much stuff here, guys. I just can't wait until the next milestone where I can do more giveaways and give you guys a lot of this stuff, because a lot of this stuff is pretty cool. But I want to take this time to thank all my supporters and all my subscribers. 500 subs is great to me. It means I'm getting closer and closer, and it's not that I didn't think I would get this far, not in a cocky way. It's just, you know, obviously I had hope and I knew I was working hard, so hopefully that hard work would pay off at some point, right? But I am very thankful for everyone who stuck out, especially the people who have been here since the very beginning, like less than 50 subs, because back then when I created this channel, December 2018, back then my content was so trash. I still don't think it's perfect now, but it's, oh my god, it's so much better than what it used to be. Do not go back and watch those old videos. Get off the fucking gate, Lori. Get off of it. Don't ask what that was.
Yeah, tiptoeing in my Jordan. I done came down, tiptoeing in my Jordan. Just cop the porch, tiptoeing in my foreign. You motherfuckers boring. You sleeping on me, snoring. Don't worry, cause I'm tiptoeing in my Jordan. I done came down, tiptoeing in my Jordan. Just cop the porch, tiptoeing in my foreign.
They're so bad. I was so bad at DBD. I had never played even one PC game in my life, so getting used to using the mouse and the keyboard, oh my god. And I was playing on a laptop. I have a desktop now, but I was playing on a laptop too, so that was terrible. But trying to get used to playing with a keyboard and the mouse, and I've played console all my life, oh, that was so terrible. I was also super shy. So I didn't know what to say in front of the camera. I'm a lot more comfortable now, but I did not know what to do then. They were such bad videos. Let me just get off this topic. I mean, if you want to watch them to laugh at me, go right ahead. It's just all good fun. But I'm just glad that I know my videos have improved. I'm glad that my following for this channel has increased. And there's just so many of you guys that I've come to know by your name. You know, there's so many of you who comment on multiple of my videos, so many of you who have my notifications turned on and tune into my videos, and I'm very appreciative of that. I really am. So this is my way to give back to you guys. I can't wait to like give away like way bigger prizes next time. I mean, I'm not rich, okay? I'm not rich right now, but I would love to give away like a gaming computer someday, but that'll probably be like 100k subs or something. That will have to be way down the line. But alright, before I start rambling too much, again, please enter into whichever giveaway you want. There's 8 prizes. There's a lot of chance here. So I want you guys to be able to have the chance to get something you like. And thank you again to my 500 plus subs. I can't wait till we get to the next milestone, which is 1,000, and I can give away more prizes to you guys. But thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.